I'm Chris. I am spending a year with YFC1 on the Nomad team. We play football, we travel around, we do mission weeks, and we do local youth work. It's fantastic. So we did this half-term mission week, and it was great because all the kids were they had nothing to do. And once we set the cage up on the first day, as soon as we finished, they were saying, "Where are you going to be tomorrow?" And there's one guy, Luke, who he always, at the end of each day, he helped us pack down the cage, and he got there early, and he was there the next day before we were, and helping us set up. And he was great, but in the football cage, he was just a bit wild. He was always fouling people. We'd have to blow the whistle on him and get him to stop. But we saw also in him that he just wanted to hang out with us more than the other lads, and I think he had a few issues, didn't always get on with everyone else who's a bit older than him. And what was fantastic was that he just trusted us, and he just started opening up to us during the week. Got to about the Wednesday, and we'd started talking about him a bit amongst ourselves and said, let's pray for this guy, let's offer to pray for him, let's just take that step, because there's a need and there's something in us that he's looking at and he's interested in. So next day, we had a pray with him at the end of the day, and he'd tell us about some of the problems he's facing with the work and with his injuries, and he said the next day, he said, "I've got something to tell you guys," and we were like, "What's going on?" But he said, "I'm going to tell you at the end of the day when you pack down the cage, when we finished." And we were wondering what was happening. We played football all day, and then he came to us at the end and said, "I've decided I want to become a Christian," and it just blew us away. More than anything, we saw how it wasn't just that he was saying that because he thought we were cool or anything, but he'd seen something true of God that had changed him. He'd calmed down in the cage. He was helping out the other lads. He was being nice. He had just a real change. And what really confirmed it, we prayed with him, we talked things through. He gave his life to God, and then that night there was another. I think the next night there was another youth club, and there was an incident with another lad who really wound him up, and Luke, he could tell had always just responded with violence in these situations, just stopped and walked away, and said to us later that he was amazed. He was like, "Why did I not hit that guy? I've always punched people in situations like that." And he stopped and he said, I really felt God holding me back. And we thought, this guy didn't know God, didn't believe in God, and we saw a transformation in the week, which was fantastic. We've been buzzing off it ever since. So since I joined YFC, I've been learn to be flexible, learn to be prepared for surprises. Sometimes in any given day things happen that you're not expecting, and that's new for me. YFC1 is 1 year of your life given over to God. And I think it's a taster. For me, it's a taster, and it's seeing whether youth ministry is for you, and it's unique experiences, and it's a community of people to be involved with as well.